Hello everyone. I thank God for what is happening in our world today. People are waking up and rising up to their responsibilities. And it's such an honor and a joy to be a part of it. Your next move. Your next move. I'm a woman of faith, and therefore you see this show up in whatever I do. I believe that when God created us as human beings, He had it in mind that we will not have a better yesterday. That's why your eyes are in the front and not placed backwards. That's the reason your feet are forward looking. That's why you don't walk backwards. You walk in a forward manner. Therefore, I believe it is a typology of how your life should be lived. Your next move should not just be a cliche. It should be a daily experience and occurrence in your life. In every area of your life, and I'm particular about these 4 or 5, your relationship with God, which is your spiritual life, your physical well-being, your financial life, your career, and your relationships with people. In these 5 areas of your life, we're looking at things to put in place for your next move. When we talk about your next move, we're saying that the old is expired. We're saying that, look, celebrate success, celebrate your mistakes, celebrate failure, and move on. Your next move is an answer to the question that the world is asking you. What next? Is this all you can be? Can your life be better? Can you do something new? Can you do something better? What next? And I'll just share a few things with you as we look into this. The first thing is believe in yourself. I cannot say that too much. Believe in yourself. Until you say I am, nobody will say thou art. You are primary to you. Let me say that again. You are primary to you. Every other relationship is secondary. Therefore, believe in yourself. Believe that whatever God has put in your heart is achievable. Learn to celebrate this belief in yourself. Learn to celebrate this particular idea that God is putting in your heart. In politics, as a government worker, in your relationships, in business, in the corporate world, in anything, something new that you are about to do, believe in yourself. Number 2, don't wait till every situation is perfect before you take your next move. It may never ever be perfect. When you want to travel, for instance, you are going from maybe Akure. I live in Akure, United States of Akure, where we all are now. And you want to go to Ife, or you want to go to Ibadan or to Lagos. You don't see the entire journey. No, you don't. You don't see the entire journey. You take it one step at a time. You go by faith. The kilometers, maybe 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers. And then you keep driving, believing that when you finish the 1 or the 2 kilometers, you will take the next on. And then you take the next one on and the next one. That is how life rolls. When we talk about your next move, that's what we're saying. Don't wait till everything is perfect. Take the next step and the next step and the next step. That's how to show up in the world. Number 3, get ready to be criticized. Not everybody will believe in your next move. Yes, I just said that. Even close people, loved ones. Remember that the Wright brothers that gave us the technology of aviation, the aircraft, the entire world, engineers, this one, that one, had said that nothing called metal could fly or be sustained in the air. The Wright brothers were criticized the day they announced that they were going to fly the aircraft. They were 2 bicycle repairers. Their father was a man of God, a reverend. When the Wright brothers announced that they were going to fly, their father said, "Both of you will rot in hell." Their reverend father said, "Both of you will rot in hell for daring to go against what the entire world agreed on." The rest is history. Look at the world of aviation. See the mystery of aviation. Your next move, and your next move, and your next move. Not only should you believe in yourself, not only should you take steps, even if they're going to be baby steps, you must also be ready to be criticized. Elevated people will always be criticized by frustrated people. Elevated people will always be criticized by frustrated people. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to tell us that you know better than us? Are you blah, 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 blah? Your next move. Your next move. Get ready to be criticized. Let me also say this as I begin to wrap up. If you are affected as an eagle, if you are affected by what parrots and chickens and turkeys are saying about you, then you are flying too low. If you listen to and you are affected by what they say, by what they type on the internet against you, and therefore you don't want to take the next move and the next move and the next move, as an eagle, you are flying too low. Come up hither and take your next move. Come up and take your next move. Finally, your next move will be determined by the people you work with. You smell like the company you keep. Your friend is the prophecy of your future. If you want to continue to take moves, you have to be very selective about the people you surround yourself with. Some people are going nowhere, and they will do their best to make sure you don't take that next move. Therefore, dare to be different. Choose wisely who to company with. We've had this over and over again. If you work with 6 foolish people, you are the 7th. If you work with 6 wise people, you are the 7th. Your next move is not something you do once and for all. It's something you continue to do again and again and again. This is my little contribution. And I'm sure that with these few words of mine, I've not succeeded in confusing you, but in convincing you that you belong to the top. Others are waiting for you. People have done it before, and even if they've not done it before, you can be the first among the first. Blaze the trail. Be a blaze trailer. Give us examples of how it can be done and of what should be done. I thank you for listening to me. I, Funke Felix-Adejumo, will see you at the top as we take our next move. God bless you.